Hello, everyone. Does anyone know what it means to be American? I have collected some data from a survey I posted in 3 different communities, as well as finding some extra information. So, first up in the survey, I asked, what does it mean to be an American? Many people took the question literally and answered it as living in America. Some clarified the term, such as standing up for yourself, fighting for your country, and appreciating freedom. Others mentioned that America is about democracy, opportunity, and welcoming to be a home for all that choose to reside in our country. Take a look for yourself and tell me what you think. Second up in the survey, do you think everyone experiences being American in the same way? Everyone agreed on the fact that everyone can experience being American in different ways. Some people also included the fact that America was very diverse, which includes factors such as a long history of immigrants coming to America, the amount of different areas and living conditions based on geography can change how a person experiences America. How do you think people's experiences shape the way they view America? Surveyors said that the people around them, creating their diverse communities and families, can play an important role in how they see America. They also mentioned how sources online, such as the news and social media, can also have different effects on seeing America on how it is. People had many different uses of words to define our country. People would describe our country with words that made our country feel great, but some had words that demised America and had a much different opinion on how America should be defined. Next up, I wanted to ask AI what it thought of America using the same questions I used for the survey. AI is trained on large amounts of data that can provide a response that is on a much greater scale of data than what the people around you or the people you know think about America. And I also wanted to see for fun and share what I found with you. I used 5 AIs that anyone mainly uses on the web, such as ChatGPT 5, Gemini 2.5 Flash, Claude Sonnet 4, Copilot Quick Response, and DeepSeek v3.1. I also used 2 uncensored local models known as dolphin models that try and make an AI as middle ground as possible while also having zero restrictions on what you can ask for. I used Dolphin Llama 3, 8 billion parameter, an AI advertised as being trained on billions of books specifically. I also use Dolphin 3, which tries to accomplish being more of an overall skilled AI. Using these 7 AIs should remove the consensus from AI being biased, since while people can try to jailbreak the AI models, that doesn't separate from the fact that the different companies can already use biased sets of data to train that AI on. In this video, I will only include the words that the AIs use to define America as it will be an ultimate summary of what AI thinks is defined as. But if you want to go more in depth, please check out the spreadsheet listed in the description with all of the AI's exact summarized answers. Of course, more queries should be used to better what each AI thinks of America as, but I don't have enough time to do that on my own. Anyways, let's get started. The word that every single AI used to define America was the word diverse. The dictionary describes the word as including or involving people from a range of different social and ethnic backgrounds and of different genders sexual orientations, etc. The next most used words were surprisingly words that had only been used twice between AI models. This would include freedom, opportunity, idealistic, resilient, and dynamic. Other words that were used would be much more descriptive words that had only been used once, such as complex, contradictory, aspirational, evolving, influential, conscientious, democratic, and inclusive. Overall, I'm surprised that the word diverse was the most used word to describe America and what it meant to be an American. Our country has a lot of pride, but also many people who will call out the important issues that we have every day. I personally agree with many of the statements and ideas from other people in this video, as well as how the collection of different AI models described it as well. There is clearly not one definitive answer for what it means to be an American, as people have indeed described it as being such a diverse topic. I want to thank all of you for watching this video and have a nice day.